Cardano, Ethereum, Polygon, and Binance Smart Chain are all in the process of implementing huge protocol upgrades. If you hold any of these altcoins, you need to watch today's video. All crypto investors need to watch. This is while countries and entities all across the world build the plumbing and infrastructure for crypto's next leg up. See, you may think that cryptocurrency is dead thanks to actions taken from Gary Gensler and the US SEC. But millions of dollars are rolling into blue chip investments as we speak. In today's video, I'm going to tell you why. First, let me prove it to you. Bitcoin and Ethereum are getting gobbled up, swallowed up, as sell pressure declines and accumulation increases. New Glassnode data reveals that Bitcoin saw net outflows from exchanges of almost 400 million in just 1 week. This indicates that more Bitcoin left exchanges than entered them, reflecting a reduction in selling pressure. A net outflow suggests that investors withdraw their Bitcoin from exchanges, potentially moving their holdings into secure wallets for long-term storage. This trend may signify a growing confidence in Bitcoin's stability and long-term value. And similarly, Ethereum experienced a net outflow of almost 1.1 billion in just 1 week, indicating a larger reduction in selling pressure than Bitcoin. This suggests a more robust reduction in selling pressure. See, you may think crypto is over because of this man. Do not be fooled. Let me show you what's happening in the world. 1.4 trillion. Banking giant, one of the biggest banks in the world, Deutsche Bank, files for crypto custody license. First, a little context. The remarkable growth of the crypto market in recent years has captured the attention of numerous non-crypto financial institutions and banks, leading to a wave of mainstream adoption for digital assets. See, once viewed as a niche speculative investment, cryptocurrencies and blockchain tech are now being embraced by traditional financial players seeking to tap into the potential benefits and opportunities they offer. In this context, the latest such non-crypto financial institution that is hopping on the crypto bandwagon is Deutsche Bank, Germany's biggest lender. This all according to Bloomberg, reported June 20th. Deutsche Bank, according to Bloomberg, reported today, Tuesday, filed an application to obtain a license for providing digital asset custody services. In addition, almost equally as big of news, an institutional crypto exchange backed by giants like Fidelity, Schwab, and Citadel launched today. This crypto exchange is called EDX, and it differentiates itself from traditional crypto exchanges by not directly catering to retail investors, as it focuses on institutional traders. According to the website, EDX supports spot trading activities for only 4 cryptocurrencies: Bitcoin, Bcash, Litecoin, and Ethereum, as it is not registered with the United States Securities and Exchange Commission. This is pretty much par for the course with traditional finance. They're letting in accredited investors, institutional investors, institutions themselves, and at the moment, thanks to Gary Gensler, only allowing them to buy and trade Bitcoin, Bcash, Litecoin, and Ethereum. Also par for the course, what I expect to see from this institutional crypto exchange or its subsidiaries, what we usually see is after this gets up and running, then they let retail in. I'm not saying I like it, I'm just saying this is how it usually goes. Hey guys, if you're like me and you're in crypto because you're pro-freedom and anti-censorship, you ought to check out Tomi Network. Tomi is an alternative decentralized internet. So many cryptos ride the line and they cave to censorship and stuff like that. We became interested in Tomi, and we recently hit them up about being ambassadors for Tomi Network. So they're a decentralized alternative internet, which is why I like them. And they just launched their Tomi domain name system, Tomi DNS. So I went and I bought a bunch of DNS names. You can get .com or .tomi. Now, technically, I minted them. So when you mint one, it goes up for auction for 1 year, and at the end of the auction, when one is finally sold, you collect 25% of the sale. So once you mint, others have within 1 year, which just started today, to bid it up, and then at the end of 1 year, which started today, you collect 25%. So I minted altcoindaily.com, Aaron.com, MetaMask, Jimmy, Kanye West, Verizon, to name a few. If any of these get sold for higher prices at the end of the auction, I collect 25% because I minted them. You can pretty much mint any unclaimed domain for about $100 in Tomi tokens, .com or .tomi. The domain mint just started today. So many unclaimed domains, let me know if you mint any. This is the correct page to look for unminted domains. So if we search Google, you can see Google ones have already been claimed. Ralphs.com, unclaimed. You can get it if you want, or search for your own. Ethereum big upgrade on the horizon, potentially. Ethereum developers consider raising max validator limit from 32 Ethereum to 2,048 Ethereum. Ethereum's core developers are considering a proposal that suggests raising the maximum validator balance from the current 32 Ethereum to 2,048 Ethereum per validator. This proposal concerns an increase in the maximum validator stake, as the minimum would remain at 32 ETH. Understand this. So as it stands, Ethereum validators are subject to an effective balance cap set at both the minimum and maximum of 32 ETH. You can only do 38 ETH. That's the minimum and maximum. This forces large-scale staking operations to spin up multiple validators if they want to earn yield on any amount greater than this. Unsurprisingly, this practice has led to a big increase in the number of validators. There are currently 600,000 active validators and an additional 90,000 awaiting activation in the queue. Ethereum Foundation representative explained that raising the cap would slow down the expansion of active validator set, ultimately improving the network's efficiency in terms of achieving finality within a single Ethereum slot. What do you think about this? The minimum would remain 32, but the maximum would greatly increase. What do you think about this? Polygon holders, let me know what you think of this in the comments below. Polygon proposes proof of stake chain to become ZK compatible. Polygon, one of the primo scaling solutions to Ethereum, released a pre-proposal discussion post on Tuesday to make its main chain, the Polygon proof of stake chain, compatible with zero-knowledge ZK technology. The upgrade would make the main chain into a ZK EVM Validium, meaning that the chain would still be compatible with the Ethereum Virtual Machine, EVM. A Validium differs slightly from a ZK rollup, as a Validium uses an off-chain data availability model. Polygon currently uses a ZK rollup, which went live back in March. If approved by the Polygon community, the major upgrade would bring increased security and make the framework of the blockchain more future-proof, according to a blog post argued by Polygon co-founder. A big Cardano node upgrade has just went live on the mainnet. This is what you need to understand if you hold Cardano. An upgrade to reduce epoch transitions to make the Cardano blockchain smoother for network users was released on Monday by Cardano developers. Epochs refer to the time periods on the Cardano blockchain. A single epoch lasts roughly 5 days. ADA tokens are staked during these epochs, during which new blocks on the Cardano network are produced. Upgrade 8.1.1 changes how epoch calculations are made in a way that speeds up network processes during the change in epochs. Yes, Gary Gensler and the SEC, they have deemed Cardano a security and unfit for American markets. But Cardano is global, like much of crypto, and they're continuing to upgrade and get bigger and better. Hey, if you'll be in Portugal around the 10th through 12th of July, use our code Altcoin Daily 50 for 50% off tickets to Blockdown Festival. It's not just a conference, it's an experience, it's a festival. We'll be speaking there, we'll be hanging around. I hope to see you there. Again, use our code 50% off tickets.